Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, destroyed Doros, got the next rune. Destroyed the apprentice, got that rune. And now we are in Brush. Before I do anything, I gotta show you guys, of course, I leveled up like 4 times. And here's the thing, I actually learned that you can get recoveries from brains back over by Pell and Gunts. So I did that. I ground until I got to level 32 and I got a butt ton of recoveries. So that said, I believe what is next on the list is to come over to Brush in order to talk to Brantu, who's all going to be like, it's not finished yet, please wait. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to see your Arsa, a fortune teller. She has quite a reputation and you might be able to get some information about the item you are looking for. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Gotta go and talk to Miss... not psychopath, what's the word I was looking for? Telepath. I'm Marissa, fortune teller, blah blah blah. This card will tell you what you should do. Last item you seek is on the large continent to the west, but I sense a terrible power in that land. It may not be a good idea for you to go there. Too bad, going to do so. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go around the world and see if I can't find, let's see, I believe it should be Camille and Wilmy. All that remain when it comes to who I have to face off against next. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't find Camille and Wilmy. So, give me a hot freaking moment. Well, after so long of searching, I've only been able to find Legis. But we've already kicked his ass. So it's like, why even bother? I cannot find Wilmy nor Camille, so I'm gonna guess that they have already moved on to the next continent without me. Don't ask me how the hell they did that. Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping to be able to kick their butts before heading off to the next continent. Trying to think. They wouldn't be in Blaine yet, right? Because we've not even been to Blaine. I really don't want to try to find Blaine right at the moment, so... Anywho, let's go on ahead and try to find... I'll try to get to the next continent. The West Continent. The Deadly Continent. It's finally done. Just follow me and I'll show you. That's a very, very tiny aircraft. I constructed this out of the remains I brought from the ruins of Melanam. It's a flying machine called a mecha glider. If you use it, you won't have any problem getting to the continent in the west. Would you like to try it now? Sure. Alright, let's go. And we died. No, we didn't. We're fine. You could have lost your life. Don't be so reckless next time. I'm sorry, I'm not the one that created the damn thing. The flying equipment is broken to pieces. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you falling from the sky. I could. I mean, I didn't exactly trust the design in the first place. Where did he go? Something dreadful is about to happen. I can feel it. If you want to check it out, talk to the people in town. Okay. I'm gonna only guess that kid has nothing insightful to say, so I'm not even gonna bother. Whoa. This is a inn/tavern, isn't it? No of real import upstairs. Are you Winna? Someone was looking for you. Ominous. Real ominous. Well, let's have a good old chat with the lady here. Wow, only 6 gold. I could have sworn it was up to like 12 gold back in Palazzo. Probably not. I forget. So what else is around here? That seems to be the out direction. The prophet wishes to see you. Prophet. It is my responsibility to protect the people of this town. So is dude dead? I see a dreadful sign. The evil power is about to be resurrected from the dark world. Now the warriors who left for Gorfun have returned. They want to prevent the raising of the evil power. I am afraid it might be too late to stop it. Dun dun dun. Oh, you're the one that told me. Flying equipment. Oh, the sky. Birds, plane. This is town of Valencia. Nice sounding town. Wish it was a little less snow covered. Are you looking for an adventure? You'll find a town right after passing through the capital. Through Capel. You might find it interesting. I probably might. Probably might. It's a little bit of a double... whatever. See if they have anything of value. Large selection of weapons. Confusion staff. The staff that would lower my attack power by 12. That's great. Helpful. Not really. Nah, don't think there's gonna be... I think I have a full stock of full stock of the items that I need. And I'm kinda... don't know why I walked out of the armor shop. Armor shop is one of the few places I actually need to go. Despair will increase your defense by 5. Do I have enough things to sell? It's 5,000. Another 1,000, so 6. 4 magic waters, that's 2,000. Oh yeah, I got 5 emeralds. That should do the trick. Don't even remember. Oh yeah, because I had made a lot of money just killing brains over and over again. So that was profitable as well as powerful. But now that we got this, we don't have to worry. Oh jeez. I have plenty of spare cash left over. A little bit more than I planned on. Alright. Might as well head up and see what the item shop has then. And then we'll go talk to Mr. Sage Guy. Bye. Ooh, magic herbs 2. Screw everything else, I'm buying all this. Every bit that you have in stock. Naturally, magic herb 2 makes it so as you heal more magic power, or MP, if you will, than previously healed before. Like before, it was only 20 or so. And with this, it's going to be 40... Don't quote me on that. Never quote me on anything. Windball, pearls, rubies, I think I already stocked up on all the potion 3s I can. Potion 2s. Yep, full stock of everything. I guess I'll go get some rubies. Just so I'm not, you know, squandering around and walking around with a bunch of gold and then eventually die, which is definitely gonna happen at some point. Totally not stalling going off into the next area because I know what's going to happen. I know what you're talking about. Okay. So let's talk to the sage, which I'm pretty sure is going to be up in here. Is this the one that was all, oh, you gotta talk to a bunch of people? The prophet wishes to see you. Sorry, the prophet. You came from the continent in the east, didn't you? I suspect the evil power is spreading over there too. He is behind all of this evil. A long time ago, King Nimili defeated Gariso and confined him to the Dark World. That was about 100 years ago. Gariso tried to summon the evil monsters of the Dark World. By using the power of moonlight, King Nimili stopped him and banished him to the Dark World forever. However, Gariso has somehow returned to this world. They tell me you were trained by King Nimili. Will you find the moonlight and use it to send Gariso back to the Dark World? I mean, I can try. No guarantees about that, that's for sure. I mean, whew, you're gonna rely on one elven mage to, I understand you received the training of King Nimili. His name is well known on this continent. I should hope so. But yeah, so now we're finally getting the evils. You know, besides just super generic monsters from the Dark World. Don't get me wrong, I love myself some good old generic monsters coming from a certain place of vague evilness. I mean, you know, can't have the positive without the negative. Suppose I could also look for items while I'm in there. Nah, I'll be fine. So naturally, new continent, new land to explore that is covered in ice and snow, and that's a sword. Swords are weird. Swords have a high defense, really high attack power, but they also have a chance of dropping one of like 5 different weapons, all of which are obviously swords. They're also surprisingly ineffective. But man, look at that XP. Oh! That's a Tranquility Sword. Tranquility Sword is actually the best sword I think that you can get at this point in the game. Okay, this I gotta double check. Nope, I was wrong. I was way off with that calculation. Tranquility Sword is actually the weapon started with by Camille, and this is like the only other place that you can actually get the Tranquility Sword. It is also stupid cheap, so if you even wanted to sell it, is not really worth the time to go down the menu and selling it. It's like 50 gold. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you don't look like a Despair. You look like a Doom? That kind of hurts. Does this hurt? Yeah, that hurts better. Good. Good. Level 32, folks. I might have honestly leveled up just a little bit more than it was necessary for this area, but you know what? Oh, it was a Doom. That's great. Good name convention. Despair, Doom. I think there's a later one that's called Demise or something. Damn it. The magic ball did that thing again where I thought that I passed by. A town that was lower into the left, but it was not. So as you can see, being level 32 means pretty much being able to hand the ass over of anything that you find back over to whatever the hell that you're fighting. Problem is, they're still fairly strong. Whew, that could hurt. But at the least now we're more handily able to deal with the flames, which I am so glad for. Because now I think this continent is like covered in these crapshoot enemies. Ooh, an experience. I'm gonna level up really quick this area, aren't I? Alright, we'll just use good old magic 1. Maybe another one. Seeing as I do have the Sky Rune, I no longer really have to worry that much about MP. I do still have to care for my health, though, which makes me a little bit scared when 3 Black Knights come onto the screen. Come on, work! Damn it. I was hoping that I was going to kill them all. Now they're just going to defense up all one another. And they got ice too, but I think a single blizzard. Really? Just gotta be with that one jackass that steps out of line. Hate when they do that. Ice One should do the trick. Ice One did a fairly good job. God damn. That was like 21,000 experience right there. Alright. I want to use a potion too. So, Capel, whatever it was called, it's gonna be over in this direction. I'm also going to escape from those bastards because I don't want to just continuously use, like, okay, maybe it was down to the south. I'm a putz. Should I kill the sword? Oh, critical. Doom. Yeah, sword is strangely pathetic, but at the same time kind of annoying. I know that it does have pretty significant items that I can drop. I just need to remember what they are, so post me. Yeah, you know the drill. Just show what it is that they drop. Fantastic. So, let's run away. I forget what other weapons that it is that they even dropped anyways. I know that one of them was really, really good for one of the other characters. I think it was a weapon for Legis, however the hell you pronounce it. Ooh. Fire 2. 3. That's the 3. There we go. Doom be gone. Dooms, swords, flames, black knights. What else is on this continent that I don't know of, or don't recall at the exact moment? Nope, still more of you. Just trying to... It's still kind of miffed that I can't find the remaining apprentices. I mean, it's not exactly like they just meandered off the face of the globe, although that would be helpful. I just want to beat them, prove that I can. Especially now that I'm level 30 freaking 2. No joke. Way back when in the day when I had first beaten this game with Legis, I definitely remember being at least level 65 or so before trudging into the final areas of the game. And by that, I mean I had reached that certain point where you just can't go back to any of the previous continent stuff or whatnot. Ow. And just kind of smacked every enemy that I could until I was high enough level to get through the final castle area dungeon. I'm kind of amazed that I had that much patience as a kid. Don't get me wrong, I think what I might do is when I get down to being Lux and Valsu, is that's where I will pull out the original English cart of the game and play it from that, because, hoo boy, that is a certain level of, oh god, do I hate myself right there. And, you know, with Lux and Valsu still being really, really strong, you know, relatively speaking anyways, it wouldn't be all that terrible to play as them on the original cart. One moment. Okay. Sorry, I had to double check my time. Okay. I am headed the right direction, right? Suppose I could check out my map. Yes, I am headed the right direction because that entire other half of the continent is blocked off until I find myself a certain cave. That cave is going to be the bane of my existence. It just is. I can't show you guys just yet because you'll know it. You'll know why the second we step in. I was kind of hoping that that would kill both of those flames, but okay. Still, good to know that I am strong enough to be able to withstand their forces. You know, from now on, I might just use Blizzard 1. Just a thought. Simply because Blizzard 1 is, I don't know. It's kind of weird seeing that Blizzard 1 does as much damage as Blizzard 2, despite the fact that it's like double the amount of... I don't know. It's the weird scaling of this game. If there was like a very thorough guide about 7th Saga, first off, I would buy that thing in a heartbeat, because I do like this game. It's just, you know, it's hard. This will probably be like the second time I'll have beaten it in the last decade, simply because it is so hard and the original version is being so time consuming just because you gotta grind. All the grinding, guys. You know what? I don't think this guy's going to kill me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of Healy stuff first. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Now, I was talking with one of my people on the Discord who is also deciding to pick up and play this game, and by that I mean torture himself, and pretty much he's been lucky in that he's been able to get HP and MP catcher to work out a lot more commonly than I ever will. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I have horrid luck when it comes to that kind of crap. Excuse me while I just sing the song when I get my potion 3 out. Whew. Really rather have not have used a potion 3, just, you know, a couple of steps away from the nearest settlement, but desperate times. When you're down to 1/20th of your HP, that's around the time when you gotta consider your options. I think I should be able to kill him with a bitch smack. Bitch smack. Yes, she does actually have a knife. I just like to imagine that she's backhanding people all the time, though. It's hilarious. Oh, there are 2 things here. Oh no. This is the cave. This is the cave of which I spoke. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, it's time to go into the next cave, which means pain and torment like you wouldn't believe, especially for Winna right now. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.